Today we'll be looking at how to download MySQL in our Windows computer. So we will go to Chrome and type mysql.com. We'll click on downloads. Click on downloads, and then you scroll down, click on MySQL Community GPL downloads, then click on MySQL installer for Windows. And then we'll click on downloads here. You will see Windows x62, x60, x86, 32-bit MSI installer, 8.0.32, 437.3M. This is what we are going to download. This is what we are going to download. So when you click on download, you click on no thanks, just start my download. But because I already have my SQL downloaded in my system, I won't be clicking on no thanks. But when you click on this no thanks, start my download, you will see that the application will start downloading. And then when it is done downloading, you can go to your downloads, go to your downloads, click on downloads. You can see my SQL installer community 8.0.32.0. So let's run it. You can click on install. So our MySQL has started um, installing. It's preparing to install. So we'll click on yes. So choose a setup type. We are going to choose custom and then click on next. Then click on my SQL server. Then choose my SQL server 8.0.32. Then on this arrow here, click on this arrow to move it over to the product to be installed. Also click on the plus sign close to application, and then you're going to install my SQL workbench. Click on it and then move it over to the products to be installed. Then you click on shell and then also move it over to the product to be installed and click on next. Click execute. So we wait while the last one is installing. So it is complete now. So click on next. Then for product configuration, you click on next. Type and networking, you click on next. Authentication method, you click on next. So because if you are installing MySQL for the first time, this is where you'll be asked to input your password. You are going to see two spaces here where you input your password. You put the first one and then you retype the password and then you click on next. But because I already have my SQL, so I'm going to put my password here, then click on check. So I'll click on next, and then this is Windows service. I'll click on next, then apply configuration. I'll click on execute, and then finish, and then click on next, and click on finish. So we wait while my SQL opens up. We can see welcome to my SQL workbench. So for you to open it, you click on local instance here. This is my SQL connection. This is where you click here, and then my SQL will open. But if it's your first time, it will require you to input the password that you typed while you were installing the MySQL. So remember to check the box. There's a box down below where you put your password. So you won't have to be putting your password each time you want to open MySQL workbench. So this is how to download MySQL workbench. As you can see the interface of MySQL workbench. So this is how or what it looks like, and this is where we'll be working or what we'll be working during the course of learning how to use MySQL as a data analyst. So see you in the next video. Please like, share, and comment below.